Welcome back to St. Louis, Missouri. We're in the Gateway City, home of the Blues, and we'll see if the home team can strike the right chord on the ice tonight. Centers are lined up, official ready to drop the puck. The Blues take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. St. Louis with possession in their own zone. Picked up along the wall by Parayko. And the officials waving off icing here. St. Louis plays it against the boards. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Slides the puck down low. Takes the shot. Denies him. He got all of it. Moves the puck behind the net. Dishes it off. Looks to set up along the point. And he dodges the poke check there. Redirected off a stick. Svechnikov's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Booming shot. He scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. This goal will be in the video room tomorrow, no question about that, James. Why? Because it's hard work, and coaches always want to preach good habits, and that's exactly what it is, being tenacious on the puck, finding a way to come out with it, and then finishing it off.
The Hurricanes are on the board quickly in this one, and a nice start here, the way that they've been moving the puck around.
Well, a really great start for them, James. It's all about getting everyone into the game, establishing some pressure, and finding a way to get on the board. They do just that. Now they've established a 1-0 lead. It's about holding it and pushing for more now.
They go on the attack from the left side. That knocks him off the puck. Quick feed to Stankoven. From the point, looks to make something happen. St. Louis moves ahead with the puck. The Blues take it across the line. Look at the Savardian spinorama. And that one's stopped. Sends the pass over. Carolina's got it in their own zone. Takes a shot. Makes the stop with the blocker. Here's a short pass to Holloway. Dishes it to Folk. Gets it over to Holloway. Shakes off the coverage. Sends it across. Tiptoes around the poke check. The Blues play it along the boards. Picks up the puck. Slides it back to the blue line. St. Louis plays the puck along the boards. Moves it to Mayu. Scooped up along the wall by Ehlers. Drives to the sweet spot. Decides to think about it. Denies him in front.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to...
They score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come. On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well? And the ability to just tap it down and redirect it.
Carolina's extended the lead to 2 goals here in the first.
Well, you can certainly see that there's jump to their step. They have their legs underneath them, and they've really dictated pace and controlled the game.
Here's a pass in front. Scores! What a finish on the play! St. Louis has a little pep in their step as they get back to center ice here, Cheryl.
Well, and sometimes after an ugly start, you have to reset, have good habits, and they've stayed the course here, James, and they've got themselves within one.
Takes the pass. And that's a smart heads-up play by Anderson. Carolina's got it against the boards. Shot! No room for that one to get through. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Takes the feed. Absolutely fearless to step in front of that shot. Big time stop. And now it's grabbed by Mayu. keep that momentum going here in the faceoff.
After that last shift change where they really press, they want to continue right there, get pucks to the net because this goaltender will not want to battle net front. He's outworked already.
Oh, how did he put that wide?
I don't know, James, because he's in the slot and he needs to find a way to at least put this on net. It's a golden chance that's really disappointing.
Fantastic save!
Anderson's aggressive and at the top of his crease and makes an outstanding save from the slot.
St. Louis has the puck in the corner. And he sidesteps the check there. With the puck under siege. Can he get out of the zone here? Into the attacking end. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. St. Louis looks to break out in their own end. Makes his presence known on the ice. Puck picked up by Shen. Here's a chance. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Broberg's got the puck in his own zone. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Two more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. And the puck is dropped, fans scrambling back to their seats for period number 2. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Blues are surely in this game because they're getting caught deep in the offensive zone. They've got to race to position and get on their course, and it really elicits some back pressure here. They're giving up way too much off the rush.
Sends it out in front. And that's deflected off someone in front. Avoids the poke check. Cuts to the paint. And that's knocked away by Broberg. Slides the puck across to Shen. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Close space so fast and just taken down.
Takes a shot. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
St. Louis has the puck. The Hurricanes gain possession. Feeds the puck over to Stankoven. And that's blocked from someone in front. Here's a blast. Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Grabbed along the boards by Blake. A chance on goal. Stopped by the goaltender. St. Louis has it in the defensive end. Quick pass to Karu. Slides the puck over. On-man rush. Feeds it across. Grabs possession of the puck. Great read to break up the play. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Looking to set up offensively. Too much congestion blocks the shot. And he takes the pass. And that pass attempt is deflected. And not much on that one. Folks moving the puck through his own zone. From the open ice, they gain the line. No, you're not going to get away with that one right in front of the official. Delayed penalty coming up. It's a tripping, it looks like. Tucker's getting called for tripping.
When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're shorthanded. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Moves it quickly over to Fowler. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. The Blues playing along the wing. Passes it in front. And that's intercepted. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Nice zone entry from the middle. Picked up along the boards by Parayko. Takes a shot, and the puck makes off the glove. The Blues will play it from the corner. Both teams are now back to even strength as the power play has expired.
Well, even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there was none on that PP sequence. This group has to figure out a way to generate.
And that goes off a body. Handles the pass. Toropchenko stick handling in his own zone. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Backhand with attention. Scores! They tie it up, and we are back to even.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens.
The Blues have set this up to be a dramatic one tonight.
They put themselves in a good position here at the end of the second period. Listen, it ain't easy to get goals in this game, but they got the equalizer, and it's a nice step heading into the third period.
And a great save. Slides the puck across to Fowler. Moves it to Neighbors. Loses the coverage there. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. The Blues looking against the half wall. Feeds it over. Comes up with a stop. Near the point. Quick pass to Tucker. And he takes the dish. Sneaks by the poke check. Here's a chance in front. And that's stopped. Miller's gained the line and on the attack. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Falk. The Blues have it now. And it's a quick pass to Tucker. And he takes the feed. Oh, he had a beat, but it goes off the inside post.
The Blues looking to break the tie here, and they ring another one off the post. So frustrating, James.
And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down. 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. We've had a great battle tonight through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if it continues here in the third. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Slides it across. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Oh, look at this. Here's a shot. Denies him.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Oh, he scores! That's how you finish the breakaway.
Well, he breaks away from the back with his feet. James makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net.
St. Louis has been in quite the battle tonight, but look at this. The perseverance is showing through as they've taken a 1-goal lead here in period number 3.
Well, there hasn't been much ice out there, James, and they get the go-ahead goal, and now it's about finding more deep within to push towards this win and this victory, James. It is not going to be easy. It's going to be a claw to fight right to the end.
Carolina's got the puck in their own end. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Taken along the wall by Broberg. Quick feed to Holloway. Shakes off the coverage. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away.
Well, this is a great save, and these are the types of techniques that they work on with their goaltender coaches. I mean, these are specifically trained athletes to be able to make this play, but he makes it look easier than it is. That is one power push from post to post.
Here's a short pass to Hall. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. The Blues have it against the wall. Plays the puck up ahead. On the attack along the boards. The Hurricanes have the puck now. Pass back to the point. Buchnevich is going to play it against the half wall. Played big in the moment there. And the puck's booted away. The Blues have it now. Folks sliding the puck behind the net. Look at the attack, and the fans are loving this right now. Face-off coming up here in the attacking zone.
Well, they want to put their foot on the gas pedal here, sensing that the goaltender's overworked right now, and let's face it, he can't change.
Carolina's got it in their own zone. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Sends a pass over.
Well, this game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James, and one of the most important things to do now is make sure you make good blue line decisions.
And he was locked in on that save as play continues.
Well, that was a hard shot, and the mask makes the save. He got his bell rung on that one, James.
Along the half wall with the puck. Trying to escape the pressure. Avoids a poke check. Moves close to the point. Avoids the defender. Bugstad's got it behind the net. Here's a chance behind the net. Heads to the back of the net.
Love the pressure on this shift, really dictating pace. They're like a wave of momentum, and they're tough to contain.
Picked up along the wall by Falk. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Tearing it, moving, looking. Looking for options along the outside. Moves it around. Cutting to the net. Skating with it. Moves it behind the cage. Looking, looking. Cutting to the middle. Carries it. And it's picked up by the D. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Gains the zone through center. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck. The Blues will play it from the defensive zone. Pass in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created...
Scores! And they do it again!